What is going on, guys? Al Bunny back again with another commentary. And today I want to talk about digital distribution. For a while, people were suggesting that digital distribution was the only way for future video games consoles to distribute games. And we know that this isn't going to be the case. It probably won't be the case anytime soon. And by anytime soon, I would probably assume that not for another at least 10 or maybe even more years. So, yeah, people were assuming that digital distribution was going to be the main distribution platform for the upcoming consoles. And that used games were no longer going to be played on consoles, and that's pretty silly, because who doesn't like to pick up, go to their local GameStop and pick up a game on the cheap, on the fly. You sometimes I used to go to GameStop and just randomly pick out a game, and not knowing anything about it. Just because it was cheap, and half the time it turned out to be a pretty crappy game, but I didn't really regret it because it was so cheap. And I know a lot of people do that, because it's such a bargain, and it's such an efficient, a cost efficient way to try something new in your gamer life. And if you were to eliminate the used game sales platform, then a lot of people wouldn't like it. I know a lot of people that are bargain hunters. They don't go out and buy AAA titles for $60. If they ever play the AAA titles, they wait for a couple years down the road when it's maybe half the price or even less in some cases. And I'm in full support of digital distribution, because I believe it's a heck of a lot better in general to buy something from your house, not have to drive out and wait in lines in some cases. Specifically for Call of Duty games, I'm pretty sure you guys know that the lines for Call of Duty games at some GameStops and Walmarts are just ridiculous. You have people camping there for the midnight release, and it doesn't get any more silly than that. And digital distribution eliminates that problem. Another thing that really sets digital distribution apart is the additional content that developers sometimes add. For example, on Steam, I'm a huge fan of Steam. Steam, to me, is the coolest way to get my games, and because I don't own a console currently, it's really the only way for me to get games, because PC games they're just not as prominent in video game stores as they once were. And so yeah, Steam, for example, has a deal with developers where if you pre-order a game, the more people pre-order, the more things that you get in your overall package. So let's say you were to pay $59.99 for the upcoming Tomb Raider game, or is it actually out? I'm not even sure. But I'm just using it as an example. Let's say you would pay $59.99 for it, and I'm not even sure if that's the price for it. It could be $49.99. But let's say you were to pay for it, and the developer could have an added incentive where the more people pre-order, the more things you get as an added bonus. So they could throw in maybe a previous Tomb Raider game, one of the ones from previous consoles, and you can't really do that with store distribution or store-bought games, because I mean, can you imagine how it'd be to have to package, for them to be liable to package another disc or something in there, or even package it in with the disc itself, and then it'd just take up more space on the disc. But yeah, guys, if you want to leave your opinion on digital distribution and where it's going in the future, or if you don't like it at all, you can go ahead and comment, leave a like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace. I'm out.
見えないぐらい広く、世界はこの部屋ぐらい狭い。僕はここで全てを見渡す、それでいい。お願いよ、家の前を流れる友達と今日もいつものことするサボり。僕はここでただただ見ている。始まりはいつだったのか。さあこのからいつ抜け出そうか。明日になったらこの動画を見終えたらいつまり生きるだけの生活じゃ生きててないままできない必要が知りたくない目にの舞台がそこの空気は開きじゃない方法を伝うため息は白いそこのまま誰にも知られずどこか遠くに消えてしまいたい。自分が今何になりたくて自分が今何をしたいのか考えてもくるくるくるくるくるわからない。ただと先こんな大事なことない。あなたにとってはね抱えた悩みの感じ方はそれぞれで私の手られたその手をどうして信じられない世界に何か必要がわからないいつまり生きるだけの生活じゃ生きててないままできない世界に僕は必要が知りたくない目にの舞台が僕はどうも僕を嫌だ